guys, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping great. Yo guys, did we not sleep late yesterday watching movies? For some reason, me and my daughter thought it was a great idea that we watched thrillers, right? So we watched 2 thrillers 2 days in a row, and I just want to take you through the experience and just narrate the storyline of the movies. Let me start with the one that we watched yesterday. So I'm just gonna summarize it and make it very short. The name of the movie is The Fall. It's just a story of this young couple and one of their best friend who just like to do mountain climbing or hiking rather. So they are climbing this highest mountain. I guess they've done this for a while, and yeah, they're there, they're having fun. Obviously it's scary, but I guess if you are a person who's into this thing, the fear is part of the excitement, right? So they're climbing this mountain, having fun. Sometimes it's like it looks like they're gonna fall. They recover and stuff like that, and then just like that, the boyfriend or the husband of this one girl loses his grip, ne, and his rope. Now sekabambelele ngentambo, like ubambelele ngentambo, and then all of a sudden that rope snatched and that guy fell, and it was a very long fall. I couldn't even watch that. I was like, oh my god, what happened? My daughter was my daughter was strong. She watched that part, and yeah, by the time I joined in the movie again, the husband has been buried and stuff like that. So now this girl is now traumatized and even becoming suicidal after the death of the husband. So the best friend that they are with encourages her to say, no, we must go back and climb something higher than where the husband died, so that you get over this fear, because now this fear is gonna trap you, this is not you, and blah 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 blah, and all of those things. So she convinces her, and they went climbing. It's like a pole, it's an abandoned pole, and I don't think it was lawful for people to be climbing that pole. It's the highest pole ever, high up there. So now they are climbing this pole. This girl who's lost her husband obviously is still a little bit traumatized and still a little bit nervous. I'm trying to change lanes now. I need to change lanes. You need to pass or do something. Yes, thank you. So they climb this highest mountain. It's like this highest pole. Obviously there's things to step in, but what they don't realize is that as they are stepping up and to the top, this pole is becoming unstable, and some of the screws are coming out and stuff like that. So they get to they're scared and all of that, but this one other girl is very brave. They get to the top of the pole, and all of a sudden what they were using as the stairs to climb, I guess it was left there maybe for the people who constructed that pole. The stairs that they used to climb up now breaks, and they just realized that, oh god, we are not how are we gonna go down now? So they are traumatized, they are thirsty, and then it's like I think 90% into the climb is where they had left their bag and stuff like that. I guess they got too excited and they started saying, "I know we'll get our bags later. Let's just go to the top and stuff like that." So they don't even have water. So now they make a plan to say, "No, we're gonna die up here." But they are hopeful to say, "No, somebody's gonna come save us," because clearly the sound that this pole made when it these stairs made when it fall, somebody's gonna come get us. They are hopeful, but now they're spending like 2 days, 3 days. They're spending 2 days. After 2 days, the other one called Tyler, she's the brave one, the one who encouraged this other girl to say, "Let's go climb. We must get over this fear." She now decides to say, "I'm gonna slide down and try to get water for us, get water and get our drone. Maybe we can fly our drone so that we can get help, so that somebody can come and help us and stuff like that." So that is what was like a very dangerous move, but she did it. I don't know how she did it. She jumps and everything, and after, now she's supposed to go up and give her friends water. She realized that, the string that she used to climb up is not, I think, so again to the friend, "Okay, let me swing to the other side," and she tries to swing to the other side and everything else. And yeah, and there's an episode whereby she almost loses her grips, and yeah, and then she fall, but then she got caught by the bag. She got caught by the bag, obviously. Okay. You have to watch this movie. It's very interesting, but it's very traumatic. We were crying. So again, I'll put pictures of these girls as I'm editing these videos so that you're able to see what I'm talking about. So now she manages to go up to her friend, give her the water. They are sitting there, both traumatized, thinking, "Oh my God, and when is somebody gonna help us?" They are trying everything. They are trying flying that drone, but it doesn't land. Instead, it just hits a car, and the person just doesn't even look at that letter or stuff like that. The letter that they had written to say, "Come and help us, we're stuck on the top of the pole." Okay, there's a scene that I had missed where there were two guys who saw them, but then decided to rather steal their car instead of helping them. Yeah. So they are stuck up there for days, and they have injuries, and vultures are starting to smell the rotting of their bloods. And yeah, they is now trying to attack them and stuff like that. It's very traumatic, very scary. The dreams they are having are out of this world. This girl keeps dreaming that she's seeing her friend being eaten by vultures, right? And then she wakes up, and then the girl says, "No, it's just a dream. Your mind is working overtime to try to make sense of the situation and stuff like that." Okay. And yeah, they sit there for like, I think 3 or 4 days. After 4 days, they're like, this girl is like giving up and saying, "God, we're just gonna die here." I said, "Okay, let's try again. Let's try maybe wrapping up your phone with my shoe and throwing it down there with a message, and maybe somebody will see it or something like that." And plot twist, this girl says, "Yeah, I would have given you my phone, but the thing is, I'm not here." And this girl is, "You are not here, where are you?" And the girl says, "I died." Remember the scene I was talking about where I'm saying this girl hang on to the bag and was able to climb up. But that was your mind playing tricks on you. I guess it was too hard for you to accept that you're stuck up at the top alone and I'm dead and watching me. You created the story that I'm alive and I'm with you and stuff like that. Oh, trauma started right there. So now this girl is now traumatized. Now she realized that, oh my God, my friend has already kind of died probably 2 days ago, and my mind has been playing tricks with me. What I thought was a dream it wasn't even a dream. It was actually reality. What was a dream or what was fantasy is me thinking that I'm with her and we're together. That was the part that was the dream. And that's the thing with thrillers, there's always that plot twist. So now this girl is now traumatized, and now she realizes alone. She climbs down, slides down, to try to get to the point where they had left the drone and everything. She then uses the body of her friend to put it down, because initially they had tried to throw a phone down with a message, but it got down and it got damaged. Obviously, it was way too high. It got damaged and nobody saw that. It just fell into pieces. So now she says, now I'm sorry, but I have to use your flesh. She puts the phone inside the flesh. She put the shoe inside of the flesh of her friend. She says, I have to do this. I have to make sure that somebody sees this. Because when they see the body, obviously, they're going to see that you have a shoe inside. And then, as the movie's going to end, there's a scene whereby now, I guess it worked. There's police, and this girl had gotten saved. And somebody did manage to find the body, and the dad of this girl that's alive comes and is crying. It's like, I thought that was you and all of that. It's very emotional. At this stage, my daughter and I are bawling. We are in tears. We are crying uncontrollably, We are crying uncontrollably. And the thing is with thrillers, I don't think I'll watch thrillers again. The way the plot twist happens, it makes you question your own reality as well. And now we are touching each other and be like, you really are here, ne? I'm not hallucinating or anything, maybe, and oh my god, that was something else. So yesterday we slept, all three of us, in my bed. Usually I sleep alone. We slept, all three of us, in my bed because we were so traumatized. But we've decided, cats, we are not thrillers. I don't know. But the way we cried, it was so interesting. We ended up talking about other stuff and all of that. The way we cried was very interesting. So go watch the movie The Fall or Fallen, something like that. I watched it on Netflix. I decided to narrate this story because Andinam Gogo, of which is mine. So I decided, what am I gonna do? So I decided to narrate this story. It took me that long. I'm almost at work, so I'll tell you the other story some other time, the other thriller that we watched and what it was about. Okay, ciao. I hope you're keeping well. What's your favorite movie? What's your style of movie? Do you watch thrillers? Do you think they are good for the brain? Because I was like, this movie, I don't think they are good, because if you're gonna watch something and start questioning reality, then I don't know if it's good for your mental health to do that. It's very nice because it kind of give your mind a break and take you away from your own problems. And you are watching somebody else's story and stuff like that. But nah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna watch thrillers ever again. Bye guys. Thank you for chilling with me. If you've watched up to this far, give me a like, leave me a heart, and tell me what's your favorite movie. I'll see you some other time. Bye.